the party is going up. Shake that, work that, move that, yeah. She a good girl, but you know she bad though. 1 time, 2 times, she can, oh yeah.
Hey besties, it's me, your favorite Libra, shopaholic, fangirl, and bad bitch. And today we are back with another video. Today, I'm so excited for today's video. Today I am going to be talking about some of the best early 2000s TV shows. I am obsessed with almost every single early 2000s reality TV show. First of all, they're so off the fucking hinges and so crazy and funny. My favorite date is literally just putting on like an old ass episode of Flavor Flav or Rock of Love and cackling, because that shit is literally just TV gold. I'm gonna list you some of the best ones in my opinion, obviously, but I just think they're absolutely iconic. Okay, so the first one being my favorite one in the whole wide fucking world, because as I watch some of them back, it's literally the most entertaining shit. And this is one I would always try to watch as a kid, and my mom would catch me watching it and she'd be like, what the fuck? And that is Next. Next is a dating show that ran from 2005 all the way to 2009. The concept is literally 5 contestants that blind dates one person, one hot girl, one hot boy, and all of them literally fight for that one person. The gag is they're literally waiting on a bus, waiting on an RV for all of their first dates. Say for instance the first person goes out and goes on a date with this hot person, mind you, like I said, a blind date. As soon as the contestant goes out to meet the person on the first date, that person that everybody's fighting for has the power to be like next if they don't like their appearance. So the whole premise of the show is to get this person to keep you on the date for as long as possible. And it's just so funny because some of the times the people go out, they'll see they have a crazy hairstyle or just not their type, and they're like next, so the person has to go back on the bus and be humiliated and send the next person out. It's so wild. Some of the profiles are literally so funny. The next show is obviously one of the best shows just because of the impact and everything it had with like society and other reality TV shows. They tried to replicate it so many times and have failed, and that is Jersey freaking Shore. Let me tell y'all, I was so obsessed with Miss Snooki. She was literally everything to me. Like, I had the Snooki perfume, I had a Snooki shirt, I used to try to do my hair like her, I used to try to wear the lipstick like her, and I really do feel like she's inspired a lot of my personality. Jersey Shore is just a reality TV show. It ran from 2009 to 2012. It basically follows the lives of 8 Guidos and Guidettes literally in a vacation home in Jersey Shore or New Jersey, whatever the fuck you want to say. All they do is get drunk, go to work at a t-shirt shop, and then get drunk again and party all fucking night, and literally it just repeats itself. So it's a lot of drunk fights, there's a lot of cheating, a lot of like drama going on with the girls, a lot of jealousy. I feel like a lot of jealousy is probably the premise of a lot of the girls' problems, you know, like it's hot boys in the house with hot girls, so you're just gonna get that. And make sure you watch my video I did on exposing the dirty secrets of the Jersey Shore that I posted like a few weeks ago. It's a lot of tea in that. The next show I'm going to talk about is MTV Cribs. When I tell you, I used to love watching that show. You feel so connected with these celebrities when you just see how they live, how their house looks, what's in their fridge, what their bedroom looks like. You know, it is a lot of controversy with that show, being that later on it came out that some of these celebrities were lying about their fucking cribs. MTV Cribs would literally give them a mention to say it's theirs and it's literally not theirs. But that's besides the point. Like, before we knew it was a fraud, the fantasy was there. A show that literally lets you in the lives of celebrities and let you tour their homes. So you had celebrities like 50 Cent, Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, Destiny's Child, Bow Wow, Keke Palmer, and Mariah Carey, Missy Elliott, so much more. And I do feel like it would be so iconic to bring it back. I think they tried to bring it back, but for me, they weren't giving me the right celebrities. They would go tour celebrities like Rick Ross home and stuff like that. Like, I actually think Snooki did one, and I do need to watch that one, but like, I just want more iconic celebrities to do that type of show. Another one of my favorite early 2000 television show was The Girl Next Door. To me, it's so nostalgic and so iconic because I used to always watch that show literally just for the girls. I know it's kind of controversial, being all the controversy with the Playboy house and stuff like that, but The Girl Next Door is literally just a show about 3 of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends slash playmates, Holly, Bridget, and Kendra. Kendra used to be my favorite, but looking back, that girl was saying and doing some real questionable stuff when it came to like... Looking back, it's kind of like, but back then I was eating it up, trust me. My favorite part of the shows was just seeing their like photo shoots and seeing them dress up for all of the parties and all of the get-togethers they had and stuff. I was obsessed with that show. Like, next shows I'm going to be talking about is obviously the iconic Flavor of Love. That show was the funniest shit ever. So basically, 20 single women move into a mansion in Los Angeles and compete for the love of Flavor Flav, who decides who is his one true love. Now, as a 20-something-year-old girl, I cannot see myself going to a fucking house and completing for Mr. Flavor Flav. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that show was absolutely wild. All of the names, wait. Let me try to look up some of the names of the girls Flavor. So some of the girls' names were Hoops, the iconic New York. If we didn't get anything out of that show, we got the iconic Miss New York. Pumpkin, Goldie, Smiley, Red Oyster, Sirius, Rain, Dimples, Apples, Bubbles, Shells, Smokey, Cherry, Miss Latin, Georgia. Like, you cannot be fucking serious with these names, Flavor Flav. Like, please be for real. It's so funny because him in New York, the fact that he let lust and colorism, let's call it what it is, he let colorism prevent him from choosing New York, which would have been such an iconic duo. She should have won, period. Later found out Hoops won, and she obviously got famous from that, found another cute ass famous guy to go under and chose him. She ended up being a video vixen, she ended up being a gold digger. Obviously, Flavor Flav, the only one that really loved you was New York, and that's what your bum ass get. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try so hard with this channel, with all of my early 2000s tea, all of my content, to just not spread hate, not spread negativity. So yeah, one of my other favorite shows, we're gonna switch it up. I'm talking about a lot of VH1 and MTV shows. Let me go back to one of the definitely most popular, just the best show, like arguably one of the top reality TV shows ever, and that's The Bachelor. It made a huge mark in history long after the show ends, which will never probably end. Wait, let me see how many seasons of The Bachelor. It is 28 seasons of The Bachelor. It started in 2002. 28 seasons is insane, and it's still going. I caught on to The Bachelor when I moved in by myself. I was like, you know, I'm an adult, I'm a classic gal. Let me grab a glass of wine and watch The Bachelor. And honestly, I did not mind it. Now, is it better than Love Island? Absolutely not. But it is very, very entertaining, and I see why people like it, and I see why it has such a huge fan base. The Bachelor is definitely one of the best shows, whether you like it or not. It just is, solely off the popularity. I'm gonna put one more television show, and like I said, it's just one of my favorites ever. And I am gonna do a part 2, so make sure you subscribe so you can see the rest of the list, because the list goes on and on and on and on. Early 2000s was just the best ever for reality TV show. It's kind of coming back with Love Island, but like, what else, you know? They tried to recreate the Kardashians with the Charli D'Amelio. It didn't work. So like, we need something more. I need something to fucking hyper fixate on, please. Love Island is out of season. I need something to watch when Love Island is out of season, you know? I need something to give my life to. The last thing I'm gonna be talking about is Room Raiders. Room Raiders is just so funny and entertaining, because I really hope, of all shows, that this show isn't scripted or isn't, you know, because it's just, first of all, shout out to Ken and JC for doing a amazing job recreating it and making it their own. And they're like, please watch Ken and JC's videos on Room Raiders. They do it, but like kind of do it with like YouTubers and influencers, so it's like please, a network needs to get behind them expeditiously. But yeah, so basically Room Raiders is a show where I guess your roommate or somebody will set you up. And wait, is it like a dating show? No, I think it is a dating show. Oh wait, I'm sorry y'all, I'm trying to remember everything. So Room Raiders is basically a show where this girl will go to 3 guys' rooms. Okay, so one girl that is trying to date 3 contestants will go to 3 contestants' room. She'll look at she'll just basically look through their room, look through their drawers and their closets, and just see who she wants to date, strictly based off of the room, I think. I may be wrong. Needless to say, the shit's very entertaining and I like the show. Like I said, watch Ken and JC's version, and that one's really good as well. But I don't even know if it is a dating show. It might not be a dating show, actually. It might just be stupid ass roommates setting their other roommate up and like just digging through their stuff and looking through their room, seeing like what secrets they got, how dirty they are, yada yada yada. And yeah, it's just a good show. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for my list. I had so many more things in this list, but like I said, the video is getting very long, and why not do a part 2, because I love talking about this shit. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you like it, make sure you leave a thumbs up and a comment down below. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. My social media will be down below, so make sure you check me out on that. And yeah.